Hey Super Awesome Stampers, this is Super Awesome Stamper Shirley. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I have shared the paper bow making in the past at workshops and events, and I have had several requests to make a video. So here it is. All these gorgeous designer series papers are currently sold in our regular catalog or our occasions catalog. Just look at how fabulous they look when you can showcase both sides of the paper. So let's get started. You start with a 12-inch by 6-inch piece of designer series paper. You cut 1-inch strips to get 8 strips of 1-inch by 6-inch. From the piece that is left, you first cut off a 1-inch strip, so it's a 1-inch by 4-inch. From the strip that is left, you cut off 1-inch strips again, so it's 1-inch by 5-inch. Do 4 of those. Alright, the next step is to bring out your snail, because you need just an adhesive that doesn't have a lot of grip while you're forming your loops on the bow. Let me pull one back in here. We'll pull this one back in here. Alright, so you dab a little bit on the bottom here, run it across the whole thing, and then up here on that 4x1 inch strip. And I'm not going to show you how to do the loops on the whole thing because it'll run the video too long, but you take it and twist it and press down where that adhesive was. Take it and twist and press down. So I'm facing the adhesive towards the countertop, and I'm twisting it like that, pressing together. And then I'm ensuring that the points are about even, because you don't want a point that is wide and the other 3 that are narrow, because it'll look a little funny. Alright, so the next thing that you want to do is bring in your paper piercing mat, line up all of the end pieces into the center so that they form there you go. Paper pierce through all, pull it up, make sure you've made a hole through all, and especially that back piece. If not, just pull that up and readjust it. Put a mini brad through. There you go. You'll also do that with this layer and this layer. So let's just do this layer. So that you can see that this will form the top layer. Oh, and there it pops. So that will happen too. You just need to know that you need to get a little faster. Alright, same thing. Line up all your points, put a brad through, and you'll get a layer that looks like this. Okay, and now I'm going to bring in one that I've got all 3 layers done. So these are the bottom 2 layers. This is the top layer. And I want to alternate my patterns. So this is the top layer, so this will be the bottom layer. And you bring your hot glue gun in. Put a generous amount of hot glue and hold that down. Paper piercing tool works wonders. And if your loops aren't quite symmetrical, now's the time to kind of fluff them and put them where you want them before that hot glue dries. Alright, this one will go on top just like that. And then the one that goes on the inside to cover up your brad, although you could certainly leave that brad exposed if you got a pretty brad in there, or a candy dot that you want instead. Go ahead and do that. So I'm going to angle it so it goes across the point like that, and I'm going to hold it down. Now I use hot glue that's for floral, so it allows me a few seconds to position things to get them where I want. So there's that fun bow, and what I created was a Mother's Day ensemble. So our craft gift boxes wrapped with Hello Honey twine in a pumpkin pie chevron. And then the coordinating card is right here with a coordinating fun envelope. Ran it through the Big Shot, lined with that same Flower Pot Designer Series paper. Thanks for watching. This is Super Awesome Stamper Shirley, and I'll run through a list of supplies at the end. Bye!